The Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus was just spotted in the wild and it looks huge. That's what she said. A leaked video of the Google Pixel 3 Lite emerged earlier today and was quickly deleted, and it looks like the long-awaited iPad Mini 5 is coming in the first half of 2019. I'm Jaime Rivera, and the face you see is jet lag, in addition to the fact that I've crossed a couple of countries right now, but here are the news. This is Pocketnow Daily, sponsored by Swappa. The official news today begin with event invites, as Sony has just sent out press events for something to happen at MWC, but, well, it's Mobile World Congress. Last year, we've got the Xperia XZ4. I promise you that review is coming this weekend. We got it late. What do you expect? But yeah, now we're getting the XZ4, I presume we hear specs, Qualcomm Snapdragon 855, in addition to the usual suspects. We'll keep you posted on what we get in the end. Now, let's talk about LG as well, we already know that we should expect a G8 for MWC, and that's all fine, but we hear that that's not the whole story. If you remember the whole LG G5 and the modularity of Friends, it seems that the company wants to try it again, but this time differently. There might be this sort of like folio case that you attach to the G8. It brings a secondary display to add some tablet functionality so that it can be a phone when you want it, and it can be a tablet when you want it. I find that to be a genius idea when compared to having a foldable product all the time, but we'll see what we get. Now let's talk about iPad Mini 5, as we've got reports from Digitimes that we should be expecting 2 new iPads in March. The iPad Mini 5, and we've already seen leaks of its design, and the iPad 9.7 that's now going to grow up to the iPad 10-inch, I guess, if we could call it that way. Less bezels, I presume. We're not exactly sure what these tablets are going to bring that's different, but hopefully they are pro tablets and not just chumps. Now let's talk about the Google Pixel 3 Lite, as it currently emerged in a video on YouTube. It was quickly pulled. It's out there somewhere, we know, but it pretty much shows the phone in the wild. It shows the box and the fact that it's a device that's actually coming. We again don't know how this phone is going to stack up to the current Pixels, but we're hoping it stacks up well. We'll keep you posted on that as well. And finally, the hot news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. It was apparently spotted in the wild, running One UI and obviously a larger than average cutout, punch hole, or whatever you want to call it. We have heard that this one might bring dual cameras. We're not exactly sure if that's going to be the case. But probably the most interesting part is we've already got case makers saying that the Qualcomm ultrasonic technology for that fingerprint scanner is not working with their screen protectors. Apparently they already have a unit and they can't get it to work. So that's going to be rather interesting. Let us know in the comments down below 2 things. I mean, how often do you use a screen protector? I've seen a ton of people using them on Galaxies. And number 2, I mean, what do you think about the leaks? Does it look nice to you? Ugly? I obviously prefer to see the finished product, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. And friends, before we end this video, we'd love to thank Swappa for sponsoring our content today. It is time to sell those pieces of tech you're not using anymore. Swappa lets you sell phones, tablets, laptops, and now even cameras and games, so you can get some money in your pocket. Hit the link in the description below to learn more. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.